when I did the Tour de France book in July 2017, I promoted the book and tried to sell it by offering a reward on the Kickstarter as a personalised painting. So people would send me a photo and I would paint from it and create something which they could put on their wall as a nice piece to remember a specific moment in time. And someone sent me this photo recently to paint them. It's for a really big Instagram page, and I've said I'll do this for him as a gift if he can promote my work. And it's an ideal photograph, to be honest, which makes it a lot easier to paint from. And I think also the reason why I'm making this into a video is that it really sums up what I enjoy about painting personalised things like this. Because this is a moment, it's him and his father going out for a ride. I think it's in Italy. I'm probably wrong, but who knows. And when I'm painting, I remember when I used to work as a portrait artist in Camden Market, I could draw all day, literally. Sometimes I drew from 10 till 6:30 at night, non-stop. That was only once, but it did happen. I mean, it was possible. And I didn't really understand how I could do it. And so I started to kind of analyse it, and I realised that when I'm able to channel what that person is going to feel when they see it, I think of how happy they're going to be when they get it. And it makes it so much easier when there's something you can relate to. So for example, when I'm drawing kids, I remember what it was like being a kid. And so I get the energy from that, and I draw with that in mind, thinking that how exciting it's going to be for them. And for this painting in particular, a father and son, partnership or whatever, duo in cycling, is just such a lovely thing, and it makes it a lot easier to relate to the photo and then to paint from it, because I'm not a machine. I do paint emotionally, and so receiving this photo and painting it was really great and made it a lot easier to work from. And I think it really embodies what my paintings are doing. It's trying to capture moments in time for people, something which means something, and they can have a kind of story in their head behind the painting so they can remember it whenever they look at it.